Welcome to a video update on the exciting project to restore the UK's Cotswold Canals as it reaches an important milestone and gets a royal seal of approval. A snowy February morning in the town of Stroud in Gloucestershire saw crowds braving the conditions to witness Her Royal Highness the Princess Royal open Stroud Brewery Bridge and the newly refurbished Wallbridge Upper Lock. The new bridge and lock refurbishment are a small part of a major project to restore the Cotswold Canals. The canals consist of two connected Gloucestershire waterways, the Stroudwater Navigation and the Thames and Severn Canal. Once restored, this 36-mile-long waterway will reconnect England's greatest rivers, the Severn and the Thames, for the first time in over 70 years. Princess Anne's visit marked a halfway point in the project's first phase. The restoration is being led by the Cotswold Canals Partnership. The long-term aspiration is to eventually open up the canal all the way to Lechlade, but its current phase targets the 10-kilometre stretch of the canal centred on Stroud. Halcrow is providing design and site supervision services on behalf of Stroud District Council.
We are responsible for the design of the remedial works on a 10-kilometre stretch. So we're looking at structures like locks, bridges, earthworks, channel works, sheet piling and other environmental improvements all the way along. We're looking after the planning permissions, planning applications, doing environmental work. We're also undertaking the site supervision of works as well.
After taking a tour of the visitor centre and unveiling a commemorative plaque, Princess Anne climbed aboard the Perseverance, the first boat to pass beneath the new bridge. The narrowboat descended in the restored Wallbridge Upper Lock and passed through to the new Stroud Brewery Bridge. An enthusiastic crowd watched as Princess Anne made the opening official by cutting a ribbon across the water.
What a wonderful day, and with the high profile that this has gained today by Her Royal Highness Princess Anne opening this bridge and this lock, first time a boat has ever sailed under it for about 50 or 60 years, means that the profile will be heightened and more people will want to see it to fruition, and that will make life a little easier for the project when it comes to fundraising.
The project, partly funded by the UK's Heritage Lottery Fund, promises to bring a wide range of benefits both to the environment and to the local community.
What the decision makers are looking for is a project that will have the biggest impact. And it was clear from this project, even though it is 11.9 million, over 50,000 people would benefit, and it would transform a part of the canal system that was in real need.
Really, it's going to bring a vitality into the area, it's going to have economic benefits that are good, it's going to improve feel-good factor, it's going to preserve the heritage, it's going to provide water available for wildlife and for the environment. The community has seen the way in which other canals, and this one as well, the difference it makes when it's restored and working compared with when it's a ruin.
The project has included a wide range of challenges.
I've enjoyed working with a multidisciplinary team to bring new technologies and old technologies together to not only restore the canal but also create new sections of canal, and being able to see things from start to finish. And for example, today has been brilliant to see how important this project is to everyone, especially the people of Stroud.
Well, these canals are over 200 years old, so they play a really important part in the local history. As an engineer, this is old school, genuine engineering, and to be able to be a part of the restoration of these heritage structures is fantastic. I met Princess Anne today, which was a real honour. Lovely of her to come down today and help us with raising the profile of the project. Lovely to meet her. She's a very knowledgeable person and showing her support for the canals.
The next steps on the project, for 1A there's still a lot to do. We've got some other fairly high risk sites that we need to complete, Canal Ironworks, Capel's Mill, to name a few. And following on from that, we've been also putting a bid together with the Stroud District Council and the Waterways Trust for Phase 1B, which will connect this section, Phase 1A, back to the national network, the Gloucester and Canal.
A positive response from the community at large has been essential to the success of the canal restoration. During her visit, Princess Anne met some of the workers, officials and volunteers who had made it possible.
We obviously don't have enough money to do the entire project with contractors doing the work, so we need volunteers to assist in as many ways as they can. I think that the volunteers that have been with me today and others have been really proud of the work that we've done.
It's the first start of the canal actually opening up, and to see a boat back on the canal here is something really special.
This is a great opportunity for all of us to put something back into the community and contribute to the development of Stroud.
The crowd was delighted with the new local attraction, which, along with the wider restoration work, promises a bright future for Stroud.
It's lovely to see it looking more like a proper canal. Yeah, it's great.
Well, it's going to be a place where people can walk, where there's going to be leisure facilities. It's going to bring tourists in, and of course that's going to ripple out to for the rest of the community. And it's just going to be a great place to visit.
Today is very important. It marks a milestone in the project. We're about halfway through. It's very positive to have clearly a royal visit and to have so many people turning out. Hopefully it will be catalytic in terms of attracting more support for the remainder of the work and indeed linking back further to the national network.